6 essential nuts you need to know. The square nut, also known as the reef nut. Square nut is a binding nut typically used in boating, securing bandages in a medical setting. In home, in garden, it's used to join to end of a line around an object. You go right over the left for one of the nuts, and then left over right for the other. The result should be symmetrical nut with two ends running parallel to each other. The clove hitch is used a lot in boating sailing, outdoor, and also just around the house, and it's used for securing a line to an object. To tie from the end, you bring the line all the way around the object. Below your working end, the loose end then goes above your working end, around the object once more. Then loose end is then passed underneath the overlapping line. A proper clove hitch will have no binding, no jamming, and everything will be parallel to each other.
The bowline is a loop nut primarily used in boating, but also in the outdoors and around the house. The bowline is great for forming fixed loop at the end of the line quickly.
First, starting by making an overhand loop towards the working end. The loose end is then brought through the bottom through the loop around the working end, and then back through the top of the loop.
And this is what it should look like when you're done. The figure 8 is used a lot in sailing, in the outdoors, and also during climbing as well. And it's great for forming a fixed loop at the end of the line that's unlikely to slip. Starting with the bight, drip it over your hand, snake it around the front of your hand, through the back, and then fish the bight through the eyelet. And you form a figure 8. When you're done, make sure that everything is dressed so that everything lays nice and flat.
The sheet bend is a joining nut used in boating, outdoor, and also around the house. The primary use for to join two lines of a different diameters and types. Start with one line in a bight. This will be the thicker diameter of the two. The smaller diameter line will go up through the bight. It is wrapped around and then tucked underneath itself. This is what it looks like when you're done. The 2.5 hitches is primarily used in boating, but is often seen in the outdoor and also around the home and garden. It's primarily used to secure a line to an object. We start by doing the round turn. The loose end is then brought underneath, over the working end, and through the loop that it forms. This is 1/2 each. Need to do this again for the second half hitch.
So, this is what it look like when you're done.